All right. Let's get this running. So get all of the things up there. Double check that we're all working, but I think we should be good. Yes, absolutely. Okay, fantastic. So, as always, because I'm only playing this once a week, and I am running a YouTube campaign of the same type of game, or the exact same game, I keep forgetting where we actually left off here, but I presume we have fought someone. Did we fight Russia? Yeah, you still haven't called these ones, so I guess we fought Russia and gave a bunch of land to Nizhny Novgorod here. We've also integrated Poland. Evening, Exentis. How are things with you? I hope you're all healthy and cured now. No more horrible diseases to suffer from. What I think we're going to do is we're going to give this land over here to Bulgaria for now. And then we're going to look at integrate Bulgaria and then possibly giving all of the land to Byzantium to make things extra awkward. But, I mean, our governing capacity at the moment is magnificently low as is. So, might as well try and get rid of a few things here. So, let's start with that. Bulgaria, I would like you to get that one. And we're going to also grant you this one, Girgiju. And we will finally give you Oltenian. There we go. Very nice. Because we don't want that land. We don't technically want this land either. It is not a core. Oh, it's a territory. What? Something we're not still coring? Oh yeah, we took that one. But this is still just a territory. We're not going to turn that into a state either. We'll be feeding that to Nizhny Novgorod later on. But yeah, we need to reduce the number of diplomatic relations we have. Also, Mr. Byzantine seems to be suffering from some horrible people down there. So let's go and deal with that. You go back to exercising. And then we need to start fabricating some claims on going into Europe here. Or Central Europe, Germany, essentially. We need all the German land to form Germany, which does make sense. We could just look at integrating Lusatia at the moment. We also have the Palatinate and we have Salzburg as provinces. We should probably just tell them that we want all of the land here that surrounds you. So if you can start fabricating, that would be great. Yes. Same here. We can just feed you land. Do we want Metz? Is that part of Germany? See here. Form German nation. Decision. It is not. So we can ignore that for now. Are we allied to France? Who are we allied to? No, we're rival to France. Alright. Still, we have no desire to fight him for claims of territory anyway. Can do that. We do have some very angry estates. Can't do this for another 5 years. Let's just summon the Diet and to try and make them slightly happier. What do you want? You want base tax? What do the Cossacks want? At least one province in the lower Don area. Let's fight in the Great Horde. I don't particularly want Great Horde land. Base production 10. We're not doing any... we are doing admin ideas, so we don't want to spend that. Manpower levels. Base production at least 10 gives us 500 ducats as well. Sure. Right, I should have checked where it actually was. Where are you? You need a base production of 10. Okay. We can do that. Cash, please. Thank you. Doing better. Trying to figure out how to use my new air fryer. Ooh, fancy. I got a new air fryer relatively recently as well. Nothing fancy though, but it has 2 air fryer things. So you can fry twice as much. My girlfriend does love it. She's a huge air fryer aficionado. But yeah, this one has way too many complicated panels as well. Where you can, you know, time them so that after the one has gone on for 5 minutes and the other one should start 5 minutes later, etc, etc. which I have not tried to look into. I have managed to air fry some things at least though, so that's good. Right, let's just build a bunch of those ones, and let's have a look at our overextension. Yeah, 827, it's not great. Alright, let's just unpause and... when's the next tech? Quite a while away. Should we just integrate Lusatia? We do have integration policy, right? No, we do not. So, are you unhappy now? Is our diplomatic relations shit? No, they're not. Was it that long since we integrated Poland? Right, well in that case, we're going to integrate you. And then possibly start fabricating. We have 3 diplomats. Let's start fabricating on you. We'll be fine. More coastal land, because nothing is as fearsome in history as the Prussian Navy. 40 ducats a month, not too bad. Lübeck has declared war on Stettin. Alright, well hopefully they won't take everything. I mean, all of Germany should consolidate relatively nicely now, since we did dismantle the HRE. Lublin, sounds great. Where are you? Seriously, where are you? There you are. Okay. Force religious unity on you. We're going to have some disgusting Prussian peasants there coming up. Oh. Or some Prussian particularists. Aye, that's fine. Alright. Off you go. Beat them up, please. I was about a bit nervous there, because it didn't look like we actually got the recovery tick, but... can we put these down? Lemberg. I definitely don't know where that is. Down there, eh? Well, we don't want to suffer attrition, so let's go and chill in our capital. Okay, that's you taken care of. Our armies are too big. Our terrible supply limit can't handle it. So up to Danzig you go. You are now in position. Now we can put down some things. Okay, that's too much. We'll keep those ones being angry then, but that should get rid of some of it. Are you suffering attrition in our capital even? Ah, what is this bullshit? Right, Marienburg it is then. Choppity chop. And back to suppressing all the rebels in the land. Alright. Excellent stuff. It's the Cossacks being angry. Because how long until we hit the next one? Global trade has been discovered. Which is... when? Is that 1600? Yeah, okay. There's no rush then just yet. Prussia was never a naval power. I know they weren't. I was joking. We're still going to build a mighty navy though. Mission-wise, we need manufacturers. 6 more of them to be honest. We need more professionalism. And then we need shit ton of absolutism. And then we need all of these provinces to have workshops and temples. Okay. I mean, to be fair though, we can't have those upstarts on the British Isles to... well, that's not ideal. I don't really have the manpower at the moment. Well, it's 18 months. Screw it. We'll be able to beat the snot out of everyone anyway. We are Prussia. Sure, you can have military access. So, rebel factions, we are putting down all of the ones which are currently, you know, causing any issues, so that's all good. Right, And diplomats, we are building spy network there, so I guess we just integrate you. It's 151 diplo points, sure. Lose gobble up Lusatia. We'll be fine, should be relatively quick. And that way we can get rid of strong duchies. We'll increase the liberty desire, but I think, yeah, that shouldn't pose any problems whatsoever. Okay, well, that should take care of the problems in Lemberg, and then we have Burlad. And another idea. Tolerance of the true fate. Very nice. Are we focusing on admin at the moment? We are. Empress Paula von Babenberg. Pretty nice heir, to be honest. I mean, she's not terrible either. It's all good. Once the Cossacks stop being whiny, we should be all set. We did give everyone land privileges. Yes, we did. So that's all sweet. Alright. Give me claims. We can't be not fighting. Okay, can't remove that just yet. Guess Bessarabian. I definitely... Well, that's down here. I actually know that. Okay, great. Are you playing anything exciting at the moment, by the way? And Nizhny, what was the deal with Nizhny's mission? We couldn't give it because he's never going to do something. That's not Prussian. We need Nizhny Novgorod's mission. Yeah, total army size at least 100% of the force limit and stability at least 2. That gives him a permanent claim on the Ural region. Yeah, this is the one we can't. Sadly. Because he needs to not be a subject nation. Ludicrous. She just embraced being a glorious subject. Okay, there we go. Get rid of you. Latgalian separatists. I mean, they are going to fire. What are they whiny about anyway? Can you stand there? No. Stand in Leafland though. I'll send you up there. At least until winter hits. What are they whining about here? Cossacks, overextension, religious unity, non-accepted culture, seizure of estate land, a bunch of nonsense. Alright. Well, Cossacks is going to go away, and hopefully that will be enough. Not in the mood for gaming? Fair enough. Can't always be in the mood for gaming. Although I'm very rarely not in the mood. What are you doing here? Oh, I thought it was Nizhny Novgorod. Okay, you're returning home. Fine, fair enough. Carry on. More courthouses? So I'm sure there's more stuff here that we haven't stated, right? Oh no, we did state everything. No, we didn't. Still some things that haven't been stated. We could build some more of these ones as well. Liegnitz. So you, I presume, I mean, since you are creating glass here, seems like a sensible one. Give you one of those ones. Need 15 development to give you that. Go. Nice, nice, nice. We just need some claims here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Germany is basically just a free-for-all grab at the moment. It's going to be interesting, for sure. Luckily, it just means that we have more land for us to feed our vassals. We'll turn this into the most beautiful Prussia the world has ever seen. Okay, more cores. Military leader. Oh no, the admiral. Okay. I think we can survive without him. So yeah, so Nizhny does have more claims, but if we have a look then at truce, we do have a truce with Russia. Don't really have truce against anyone else. We have diplomatic insult against Thuringia. I don't think we want to do that. We have conquest against Silesia. Do you have any friends? You're a vassal of Austria. Do you have a bunch of claims on Austria? Where the heck do you have? Gertz, Krain, Trieste? Really? You got claims going all the way up there? You do? It's an interesting option here. There's a lot of people we need to fight. I think we want to chill for a bit now. Trust Ottomans though. I mean, oh, this is so tempting. Feed more land to Byzantium. Our manpower reserves are running pretty low, but I mean, Ottomans aren't doing particularly great. And I mean, who's their friends? It's AQ who won't join them, so it will be Hormuz and Ajuran. Neither of which are particularly dangerous. Ooh, should we? I mean, it'll give our subjects time to fabricate some claims. What am I doing? You are not actually a state. Alright. Well, okay, we'll go there anyway. I mean, we kind of have to. Is this occupied by the Ottomans? No, it's occupied by Karabakh. Who are you fighting? Just Karabakh, and you're failing. I mean, yes. We'll go and fight the Ottoman. And in the meantime, let's fabricate some claims over here. I would like Stettin, please. Although I'm reasonably sure that Lübeck will steal that one. It's okay. We'll just fabricate claims on the next one. Right, we are about to integrate you. Nice. Moldova will be there. Okay, we already got that one sorted as well. We lost the conquest against the Great Horde. Yeah. That just means we have a conquest against the Great Prussian instead. Go, thank you. And I think this one will just delete. We don't need you. Let's go and declare war. Sweden does not want to join. We don't actually have a guy for another few days. There we go. We can remove strong duchies then. Yeah, let's just go with that. That'll be fine. This one we kind of want to keep. Alright. Let's go for... That is capital now. No. Hydavendigar is his capital. Alright, let's just go for, say, Biga. Yeah, that's not going to work. He's going to blockade this immediately. Thank you. Just send you a lot over there. Ah. See, now it's good. Now we have a purpose. We're going to go in and smash all of these ones up. And it's going to be magnificent. hopefully not suffer through too much attrition here. How much manpower does he have? He has manpower. Sure, you can have military access. There we go. Smash those ones up. Pull some troops back. And we do have military points, so get this done ASAP. Lose professionalism, gain... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why would you do this to me? Alright, we didn't need the manpower anyway. Great. Great. Okay. That's a 66k stack. He's going to go walk around and suffer all the attrition in the world though, so I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, come on. 150% siege failed. Well, we can't fail the 71% siege, surely. Then again. Thank you. Should we grab his capital while we're at it? Probably makes sense. And then we can go over and beat up his armies. Now we have suffered a bit of temporary discipline. Yes, we're only down to 112% at the moment. Oh, new ability though. Okay, nothing exciting. What are you doing? I don't think he knows what he's doing either. He sieged down a bunch of random places here. And they all got retaken by a fort. Right, 42%. Give it to me. Ah, good. He's a babbling buffoon now as well. Alright. There we go. Main forts are done. Let's go and smash up his army. And see where we go from there. And we do have a bunch of money. More state houses in Lublin. Perhaps. Lublin is there. It's only a 3-state one. Sure. Nice, nice. Right. Get your asses sorted. You can go up and beat up that army. And you can go and... I don't know where the other army has gone. Let's just send you through here. I guess we can go and occupy this one quickly. Moldova has been converted. Halich. I do not know where that is either. Oh, there. That's the one which we haven't stated yet. Okay. That was that one stacked, right? There we go. That's a 60k stack coming along. Right, Ottoman. Come at me. Come on. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Let's go and siege down a couple of more forts. My subject should be able to deal with this nonsense. Truce with Lithuania. Oh yeah, Lithuania still exists. I keep forgetting about it. Brandenburg, eh? Went in and took the land there. Alright. Well, I guess Stettin, you don't have that much more we can fabricate on then. So I guess we'll go with Stralsund. Let's call you back. We can start fabricating on Brandenburg instead. Who's trying to usurp us as the rightful Prussians. I clearly can't have. Alright, pull you lot off. Please tell me he's retreating to here. No, he's not, but we are smashing up some armies at least. And a hole. Same there. Church power, prestige per development. Yeah, what are we doing with our church powers, by the way? Missionary strength, discipline, and saints accept prayers. Probably the ones we want. It's going to be a while before we get the next ID group. But I'm guessing we'll go with offensive then. Give us even more discipline. Okay, nice. 49% there. Oh, he's being sneaky with his ships here as well. Okay. Oh, come on. Don't give me a disease outbreak here. Nice. Okay. Still going in that one, that's fine. Oh, no, you don't need to attach. Okay, let's go over and see if we can beat up that army. I will hunt you down. Naturally, we're not succeeding in this siege here. Gain stability, reform, progress, or money. I think we have to go for stability, surely. Succeed. Oh, we have a navy down here? Why do we have a navy down here? Didn't even realize that. We also have some Euron trash. Excuse me, where did he go? Oh, he's crossing over there now. AI is very keen on this boat transport malarkey now, it seems. Alright. Well. Time to teach him more of a lesson then, I guess. See, we can't easily piece out the other ones. No, they're very keen on being in this war. Not as keen as I will be on smashing up this army of yours. If he had succeeded in that 7% siege, I would have been slightly annoyed. Oh, that is a beautiful stack wipe. Nice. Yeah, I'm coming for you. Don't you worry. Smashed up that army as well. I can't be bothered going and sieging out Hormuz or Argeron. Can we get to you? We can. Let's just go and do that then. I don't care about the Bengals and their internal conflicts. How's it looking in terms of manpower? It's down to 42k, which is, you know, significantly more than we have. Can we steal, like, manpower from our vassals? Is that a thing? Pay off debt. Seize land. No. Right, we're just going to have to suffer then. Well, can never have too many forts siege down. Fabrication is going well. And a successful siege. Oh, nice. Go for the next one. Ah! Nizhny Novgorod isn't looking too hot. Okay. I had not paid any attention to you whatsoever. Alright, in the meantime, we do need more production facilities. Need more taxation facilities. We need our subjects to not be morons, but you can't really ask for everything. Still, he must be suffering a lot of attrition there. Oh no, he did drop off 11k up there. Alright. Right. After this we need to... These sieges are going surprisingly quick. Very nice. Let's have you go and beat up that army. You go and beat up all of those armies, and then we definitely need to... recover some manpower after this. Okay. New tech next year. Which will give us forced march. Very nice. And also new infantry. How looking with innovativeness? 56. Pretty good. Private contractors. Lose professionalism. What is this bullshit? Austria has declared war on Ulm. Not Ulm. Need to protect our brethren in Ulm. I see you. Question is, can we catch you? I know how quick your army is. We can. Okay, nice. But yeah, this is starting to be a bit painful now. Guess we'll send you down there. Painful in terms of manpower. What should we have war score? 32. Even it gets down to low. Siege this back for Nizhny. Just take all of them. Should drop down to low relatively soon. We can just do some carpet sieging here without getting caught by his army. Which I presume is going to be too difficult for you. We can take that army. Nice. Let's go like that. Parthenon Rila monasteries. Where the heck are those? Oh, somewhere we don't care about. Okay, it's down to low. Go and get the last fort, and then call it good. Can you finish this siege, please, for some extra war score? No, you cannot. Bit of carpet sieging, please. Okay, we are catching him there. How much does he have in the front? Okay. A bit thin on the front, but we should be okay. Ooh, no we're not. Are we rolling terribly? We are. Can we roll better? That's better. Oh, no. Our front did not hold. Okay, well in that case, I think we are going to peace out here. Let's hand these things. I presume you have claims on all of this. Yes, you do. Give all of this over to Byzantium. Have to get a crap ton of money from him as well. See how much land we can actually steal here. I mean, we won't be able to steal more than this, I don't think. Time to merc up. No, no, no. We don't want to lose professionalism. No merking up. We'll just do a cheeky little war here. We'll take 41 war score. 33. $39. That's annoying. It's cheaper if we take it for ourselves. Alright, let's go with this. And a bit of cash. Okay, no cash. Here we go. And let's get you back home to Danzig. Where did my other army go? Oh, there. Alright. Need to actually try and recover some manpower now. Can you get black flag, please? Oh, you're fleeing. Oh, I knew it. Alright, seize land. Let's not do that just now. Okay. No state house in Krakow. Sure. And we can do one more, so we're gonna do that in Fungusen. Sure. Right, beautiful. Okay, that's less beautiful. Well, I guess we know what you two are doing then. I mean, might as well lose what little manpower we have. All the 23 going away now. Nice, Berlin got automatically converted. You're retreating to where? Just off to some random province there. We can do another diet. Which, if we do, could potentially get the Cossacks there, but I'm probably going to ask for something silly, so let's just hold off for now. And we do have the annex subject there now. 66. So time to get rid of the religious diplomats. Let's not do that just yet. We do still have a... Oh, come on. That's just 3k. He can deal with that on his own. We are negative 30k manpower. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. Let's just send you over there and hopefully you'll survive the trip. Alright, so you're going to Danzig. We'll have you go to Marienburg. We have some Russian separatists where? Luki. Send you up there. You should be able to deal with some Russian separatists while you're recovering manpower. And you, my friend, can do an exercise. And it is teching time. What did we get new? New infantry, eh? Let's go with the charge one. That feels more appropriate. Gaining 800 manpower per month. So you fully dealt with. And Severia. Okay, already running it there. How are we looking anyway? Getting there. Still quite a few. Yeah, I think that is entirely correct. We're going to have some peaceful times here, which I'm not very keen on, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Need to breed more Prussians. All the Prussians in the world belong to us. Ah, nice. It's actually starting to convert some of our land again. It's a good job. I approve. We do have a bunch of not war scar. Volgas, I guess we'll go for then. No, is this the ring? Yeah, we probably should start building some spy network against you as well. Glogau. You. Reduce unity there as well then. Why are you upset? I presume it's just, yeah, separatism. Can't do that much about that right now. Jesus Christ, people, just sort your stuff out. I mean, do you have any friends? I'm all already looking. Should we just go and beat these people up? Alright. Let's just calm down for a second here. Could look at building some more manpower buildings. Yeah, we have quite a few decent provinces, so you know. Let's get that going. And we can put you on rebel suppression. See, we can put down some of them at least. Yeah, the Orthodox zealots are going away now. Kharkov. Okay, already working on there. Right, Cossacks are up to correct amount, so let's seize some more land. And we can do burghers, although they're already at 90 influence, so probably not. We need to try and steal some crap away from them. Manpower, it actually gives us manpower back. You know what? I can live with that. Well, we're gonna have to spend something else. There we go. Thank you. Where is this? It's going to be a 1-1-1 province. Almost. We're just gonna go with tax then. And then we're going to ban you. Thank you. Off you go. That's so much better. Yes. I mean, manpower is slowly coming back, so... How close are we getting to the state houses? Not very close. Are we even looking in terms of... Well, we're currently over, but that's because of the state house, or because I empower the state houses. What's it called? Expanded infrastructure. That's the one. Need 30 for another claim on Brandenburg. Do you have any allies? Ally to Nuremberg, eh? Who won't defend you. Huh. We really shouldn't. But if we can get another claim... It's not really any reason. I mean, Nuremberg, why I don't want you to defend? Because you're occupied and besieged provinces. Okay, probably not going to last for very long, but still. How big is Nuremberg? Where are you? Is this Nuremberg? It's not sieged down just yet. Oh, I mean... It would be foolish not to attack him. Is what it feels like. It's just... It's fate. What are you converting now? Oh yeah, you're converting that one. I remember. One more month and they will have another claim. Don't do that just yet. So fabricate on Ruppin as well. Then I guess we'll just go for it. And we'll go for, that's a fort. Stettin is also a fort. This is a low-level fort though, so I guess we'll go for Ruppin. Okay, Nuremberg will come in now. Call in Sweden for now. No, we don't need to do that. Let's just work on it. Oh yeah, we did put down some defensive edict somewhere, right? Do that, and you are running local trade power, very good. My subjects should be able to deal with Nuremberg and whatever nonsense they throw out at us. You are suffering attrition up there now. I'm gonna have to pull you back there then. There we go. Byzantium and Bulgaria is going to take care of this. And I mean, we can punch some money out of him, so it's all good. And we'll start fabricating some claims on you as well, on Wittenberg. I mean, are we even close to a coalition? No. Ottomans are and Russia are, but I mean, what are they gonna do? Manchu looks... I can't wait to actually see East Asia now. That looks interesting. What have we got here? Songhai doing great. Ethiopia is doing great as well. Probably mainly because Ottomans have been failing against the Mamluks. What have we got here? Or a poo head.
Yeah.
Giant Spain. Giant Venice. Bengal is being beaten up by Bamanis. And Vijay is pretty much gone. No new institution. I think we waited for 1600 for global trade. I mean, we're not going to get that one. I think it'll be very tricky for us to get Baltic Sea to be the highest value in the node and for 16 more years. So we're not going to get it, but it's global trade, so you know global trade spreads all over the place anyway. It's not particularly hard to get that one. 92% and we still haven't succeeded in this siege. What is this bullshit? I blame Poland.
Always.
Okay. Let Gallen, that is... There you are. Okay. Come on. No, disease outbreak. No, I don't think I have either. I mean, not that I can remember. They're doing surprisingly well. Good on them. But not Ethiopia. Ethiopia is a country I should play at some point as well. I think they have quite an interesting mission there, and obviously have Coptic religion as well. So it's a bit, you know, non-standard compared to the normal Christian ones. I presume, are they the only Coptic nation at the start? No, you had Medribari here as well. Which might be the only Coptic nations in the start of the campaign. Ah, we actually have the ability to create more states now. So I think we shall. Really? Why are you doing this to me, Nizhny? I'm going to suffer a ton of attrition now walking over there to deal with your bullshit. And it's not enough that we're getting disease outbreaks left, right and center here. Alright. Well, let's go and smash up his army anyway. As we can. Also, you lot haven't managed to siege down this province yet. Lose stability or lose money. We're gonna lose money. We did stack wipe this army. I mean, luckily enough, it doesn't require much to siege this down, so... Conquest against Saxony. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so Saxony just ate up Thuringia. Can't fabricate any more on them now. Well, I guess we'll start fabricating on you instead then. Building spy network. Ah, Brandenburg has a province over there as well. You don't need to help me with this siege, guys. Seriously. Right. Add over there. Suffer all the attrition while we go and deal with those ones. One more province fully converted. Podolian? Where are you? Seriously, where are you? Oh, there. Okay. You get your asses in gear. And you can keep exercising. Okay, good job. Still have the Russian separatists. Slowly coming around though. Maybe we don't have to fight them. Brandenburg is unconditionally surrender. I was hoping to peace you out for your stuff as well. But I guess we won't then, so let's just get the ones we have claims on. Bohemia is going to join the coalition. Yeah, sure. And then we'll go with 4 reps and all of your money. Thank you. We're over the governing capacity again, but I do think we have more state houses coming in line. We do. This is the other problem. We don't have the governing capacity. So maybe we should focus on getting this mission done. We just need 80 provinces to have both a workshop and a temple. Ah. We're just building all the temples and workshops we can. Evening, Kirat. How's it going? Hope everything is great with you. And yeah, I know. It's great. Completely uncivilized barbarism in Germany. Ah, nice. New level of army professionalism. We are even more professional than we have ever been. Up to 60%, 80%, reduce morale damage taken by reserves, and at 100%, army drill gain modifier. Very nice indeed. And we're only lacking 8,500 manpower now. Are you going to be able to stand there? Yes, you are. Austria has done a thing. Okay. One more province fully converted. Beautiful. Right. Can we get rid of the Russian rebellions though, so we don't have to lose some manpower to them? Unlikely. Sure, you can have military access. Right, core the other things. Still can't core everything. Alright. No, you're suffering attrition now. I'm gonna have to bring you down south then. The warm embraces of Marienburg. We do rule, thank you, game. Oh, come on. Oh. Why are you doing this to me? Nizhny Novgorod. I'm serious. You need to sort your shit out. Nice. It's better if the burghers were losing power. Can we steal any more? Not really at the moment. We might need to stop holding more diets until we can get the burghers a bit more under control. Okay, we're taking down one army on your own at least, so that's good. I'll have to go and deal with the other one. We're almost there though in terms of conversions. We're not going to get any... Siege ability and morale damage from quality IDs is a pretty tasty one. Missionary strength, religious unity, I don't think we need that. Okay. Now I was just checking to see if we were lucky enough to get any form of... No, I'm not going to give you money, Sweden. Screw you. That's not how we operate things here. Going to see if they can get any more governing capacity from anything there, but unfortunately we don't seem to be that lucky, sadly. Alright, Nizhny, can you please stop now? Do you have any manpower? You do not. Russian separatists are not growing. Down to 2.5 now. Maybe we can make it happen. Prussia is done. Excellent. And we're already working on you. Right, what are we fabricating on? Saxony, eh? Need 25. Have these ones managed to... Oh, yeah! Look at Salzburg go. Right, so, I mean, we can go and attack a bunch of people here. So we could attack Saxony. He's got a bunch of allies, though. What about Munich? Munich has a shit ton of allies as well. Austria is only allied to Great Britain now. Huh. There's a lot of land that could be taken there. We don't have any manpower. Right. I need to not attack people. This is very hard. We're gonna be good for a while. Keep building more of this all nonsense. See if we can get the mission done. I mean, I should be paying attention to where exactly we're building. So we're building in the provinces which has one or the other, you know, but that's way too much details for me to handle. I mean, if we just build it everywhere, then eventually we'll be able to hit all of the places, so... Nice, more cores coming in. We are running level 3 advices, right? We are. Oh, we have completed some mission here. The province of Ruppin is now considered part of our territory, yes. So this gives us what? 285.56 for manufacturers with at least 6 base production. I mean, this could be better, obviously. That's not a great deal of money, but I'm just going to do it now anyway. It doesn't really matter, it's just money. We're going to get enough money anyway. What we need here is 75 army professionalism, which we are slowly working towards. Need you to start exercising as well, though. Okay, one more. Done. I believe we do have the idea that gives us manpower from... Yeah, 10% extra manpower in True Fate provinces. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. Let me just check here. A bit of a headache. I think we're gonna take some painkillers. Well, we can create another state then, so you, which we don't want, or for Pommern over here, which we do want, so... Which is more admin points, though. Ah! Enjoy, Austria. And Ming is not having the best of times over there. Kind of the same in the Japanese campaign at the moment. We are under threat from a unguarded frontier as well, because Oirat is becoming very, very big. We have just declared war on them though, so we're going to go and beat them up, but you know, makes it a bit more exciting because we were busy fighting wars with both the Spanish Empire and the French Empire. Because we want to drive them out of the Americas, so naturally can't have them there. It's unhygienic. Alright, yeah, I mean, there's starting to be rather terrible provinces here, but we'll just keep building. See how we're getting here. 47 currently. There are a few more coming online though. Kursk, yet another edict that can be removed. We are getting there. That's Luki. Okay, well that's not the state, so we can't do anything about that. That might trigger the rebels. It should be fine now. We should be able to convert that one before they have a chance to rise up. And after that, we should be safe and sound as a sleeping baby. I will take free base production. You can deal with that on your own. Nishni, how are you doing? Well, you got 2k manpower now at least, so slowly getting there. Okay, churches are coming online. Any better places where we can build more churches? We can build it in more places, that's for sure. We just have churches everywhere. Eventually we'll hit the 80 cap. Did we get any closer based on that? 54. So yeah. You can deal with that as well. We still have the annex subject, Malas, so I'm not going to annex another one for now. Jesus Christ. You lot need to chill here. Yes, I will take that and... almost tempted to go for the manpower one. Because that will... I believe that should increase the amount of manpower we get. Yeah, it's not by much, but... because it's based on your maximum manpower. Adal has supported the Ottoman. Okay, good for you. Not sure if you noticed, but the Ottoman is not doing particularly well here, so not sure if it's too wise to support them, but you do you. In the meantime, I will do me and keep fabricating on Saxony. I was not going to pronounce whatever the name of that area was. Winnica. Okay. Almost done. It is looking beautiful. Oh, look at this, Franconia. I have not seen that before. That must be a formidable nation. What ideas do you get? Franconian traditions. The duchy restored. Okay. Interesting. I didn't even know that existed. $63 ducats per month. I mean, it's not too bad. And we can complete this. There's Vault. We can get... I mean, we can just freeze. We might as well go for it. Siege ability plus 10 and morale damage plus 5%. It is better than this one. Let's swap you over. Holy War against Ottomans and Crimea. Is that the only ones? Cleansing of heresy against all heretics. Burn the heretics. Nice. I think we should get an idea as the Prussians just consider all of them as heretics. Okay, so that should make that province relatively loyal. I think we can swap you over to exercising instead. And you also being converted. Right. More production. More taxation. More production, I think. Because this mission is going to give us... It's only 10% governing capacity modifier, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Alright, we can seize land. Which we are going to do. We're not going to summon the Diet here now. We're just going to seize the land. Thank you. Yeah, we need to get rid of all of this nonsense from them. Alright, we're starting to get some manpower back. Let's just unhalt. We can just go and take you. Coalition is barely existing. Other option is Saxony. Saxony is a bit of a bigger war. What about you? That's Austria and whatnot. Magdeburg. That's a bit. What about Lübeck? Okay, we don't actually have a CB against Lübeck either. Right, what about these ones then? Munich. No. Franconia? It's Portugal as well. Portugal is very keen on defending all of these ones. Cleansing of heresy. 75 aggressive expansion. Call in Sweden. I mean, it's Great Britain is the majority of that land, and they're going to take forever to get over here, but still. What else have we got? Strasbourg? It's just Portugal. Burgundy? No one, everyone likes Burgundy, apparently. I have a truce with you. We can just go and take you. We don't want that. I mean, they're not going to be that pissed off anyway, so that's okay. Evening, Pope Peep. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope everything is great with you. So, sneaky little blitzkrieg on this one should be good. You don't need to stop drilling. Drill away. Probably should have taken the other general, though. Siege 2. Ah, they both got 2 siege pips. It's fine. And what fort is this? It's just a level 1 fort. Well, all of you out there. We do have a shit ton of military power, so we might as well blow a hole, finish this war, and I'm trusting my subjects to go and deal with Anhalt. Where is Anhalt anyway? My knowledge of HRE geography is... Are you there? So we can't steal your land. New generation has indeed arrived for the grind. Well, partly. But I mean, this is just such a tiny war, so... It's barely going to notice on the population census. Tislav is you. Okay. Yes, look at our angry vassals coming in to go and beat him up. And that is Stralsund siege down. I'm gonna bring you over here. Now, is this going to count us having a border with Rügen? Doesn't matter because they're the same religion anyway, so we don't get the free CB on them. Which probably means that we do want to go and start fabricating on them. Can we fabricate on more? For you, we can. Cossack aggression. Prussia's opinion of Russia. Go ahead, Russia. I dare you. I double dare you. Come fight me. Okay, you have a massive forto. Is it worth sieging you down? The question is whether he is going to give me his land now. He will. Coalition of people who don't matter. I will take your 35 ducats as well. You're gonna thank me for it. And more of this. Just straddling on actually having any form of governing capacity at the moment. Really? Okay, you can deal with that on your own at least. I was about to say, Nizhny Novgorod, you have to stop this. What are you doing? Okay. We're not going to do that. We still have... No, we're back up to having diplomatic reputation here then. So... What I am thinking here... is that we might integrate Bulgaria... and give all of his lands to Byzantium. Alternatively, we can keep it. But I think Byzantium probably... I think he had some missions for it. Not sure what he'll get for it, though. It is... What do you get for it? Permanent claim on Wallachia and Moldavia. Yeah, because we don't want this land down here anyway. I think that... I mean, it's a lot of wasted points in a way, but I think we're going to do that anyway. Sexy AQ? I mean, I guess what is sexy is Ethiopia here, though. It is beautiful. I don't think I've seen Ethiopia do this well as the AI. I'm going to be honest. So they're doing pretty sweet. It's going to make Byzantium rather strong. Yeah, it's alright. They're going to love us anyway. I mean, what have we got here? Relative power of all vassals to Prussia is 32%, so it should be okay. We're going to feed Byzantium even more land anyway. We'll take over the HRE and they can keep the whatever Roman Empire over here. We need to be a bit prudent when it comes to the land we own ourselves. And if we free up a diplomatic slot here, then we can vassalize someone else in Europe and keep conquering like that instead. I mean, the Ottos have had a bit of a problems with us, to be perfectly fair, but yeah, I'm surprised they haven't managed to deal with the Mamluks yet, although it looks like they might be finishing them off now. But considering we're almost at the 1600s, and they're still, you know, failing miserably. Right. Oh, we do want to upgrade level 1. We're making from trade now 43 ducats. Well, that's typical. I can't buy a level 3 one now. Do we want the level 3 of the ones here? Well, it looks like we don't really have much of a choice. Could do the missionary strength one, but we can't upgrade him. So no. Well, it's only going to be a month. I don't think we need a missionary strength one anyway. Ah, nice, thank you. I think we'll just go with production efficiency. Try and squeeze a bit more cash out of it. We're also slowly replacing Russia with Nizhny Novgorod here. Which is clearly the superior Russia. Who the heck? Kwasim? What is this? I have never seen this nation in my life. Horde traditions. Did they get kicked out of the Great Horde or something? Interesting. Very interesting. Finland is independent. I presume that they must have been kicked out of Sweden by Russia earlier. But I mean, Sweden is doing pretty well. Now, granted, we are allied to them, so that's, you know, definitely part of it. But I can't remember where they came from. Roni. There we go. Also religious unity. Alright, 44k manpower. We kind of need to start fighting someone soon. How are we doing with the claims on Mr. Saxony? One more month. No. How much did we need? Was it 35? We do. We can get up to 35 and then possibly go to war with him. We'll just go and beat up Austria. I mean, it's a lot of things we can take from Austria here. And we can call in Sweden. And I mean, it looks strong on paper, but Great Britain is going to struggle to get any troops here anytime soon. I presume Great Britain has a bunch of troops over in the New World anyway. No Balkans left, yes. I mean, they're still not doing too bad. They got 66k manpower and 59k troops, but our troops are just vastly superior because obviously we are Prussia, so you know, it's going to slaughter them anyway. Although we did have to finish the previous war slightly prematurely because we were 20k manpower in the hole. Ah, there we go. Wait, no, 35 we need. Actually, we were going to go with Austria anyway. It doesn't really matter. Alright, Austria. Time has come to crush you. And it's going to be beautiful. Great. One more state. We're almost done. Kremenets. No one knows where these provinces are. Alright, how are we looking with actually being able to steal some land or privileges off of them? Alright, we'll be sensible and wait until we have full morale here at least. But after that we're just going to go and slaughter. Very deserved beating, yes. Alright. What is easy enough? I think we take Prague. That should be relatively easy to take. We will call in you. We do actually need a diplomat though. Let's fabricate this claim. Actually, no. You are a foolish heretic religion. We are just going to go cleansing of heresy. Sweden, come in. Yeah. This shouldn't be a problem. We can't get there directly. He's going to get through military access through here soon enough. Come on. Military access, please. I do not want to use this. Take that one, I guess. So who are we fighting here? Liège and Tuscany. Venice is doing pretty nice as well, to be perfectly fine. United in Protestantism, united in protesting the HRE, which doesn't exist anymore. Made sure of that. Right. Military access? Really? Will you give me military access? You will. Right, screw you. I'm going to pay a bit extra then. Yes, run away. Right. Well, he is beating up some of my armies there, and unfortunately this shows superiority, so... But it is what it is. We can blow a hole here as well then. How many troops does you have? 48k and no manpower. Ah. Well, Austria, you're not going to have a very good day. Why can't we convert you? Religious zeal, eh? Very well. Okay, missionary strength is on there. Ryazan and Tver. What the heck are you doing, Russia? Oh, you must have gotten beaten up by Prussia. Yeah. Well, it looks like we might have some exciting threat on the horizon there, but this means that we can feed Tver and Ryazan to Nizhny as well. Oh, so much war to do, so little time. Why do we have a new merchant all of a sudden? Seriously. Why do we have a new merchant? Oh, Krakow Cloth Hall. I'd forgotten we had started upgrading that. Probably because we did it last week. Where do we want the merchant? Here? Novgorod? I mean, most of the trade is already flowing that direction, but... Put one here. We already have one there. Put one here, I guess. I mean, would it be better if trade flew that prove? Put one there. Always go for trade ideas later. Thank you. Olmütz. Right. Thank you. Well, we don't want to take that route. That's for sure. Guess we're gonna go and siege down Vienna. Nice. Beautiful. And stomp over one of his cannons. Thought you didn't have any manpower. Right, if you can finish this siege, that would be greatly appreciated, so we can go and actually beat down some of his armies here. That is nice and all. We did blow a hole there. Come on, 42%. You can do it. I believe in you, Leo. Good job. All he needed was a bit of encouragement. I believe we are done with conversions for now. Very nice. We do have some ridiculous British navies faffing around there. And we have Sweden coming down as well, so... Right. Bye, Austrians. Truce with the Ottoman has ended as well. Oh. There's so many people to fight in so little time. Out of there. Finish the siege. Perfect timing. I saw there were some sneaky, yes, Tuscanians. Which is the new term for them, I've decided. So we can go and beat up here. Also, do you have mainly cannons there? But you do not. It's just the individually largest one. Ah, beautiful stack wipe. Let's go there. Not sure about the peace deal just yet. I mean, we do have a lot of land to feed our vassals, so I think the majority is going to go there. The problem we have here as Prussia is that we have no governing capacity. We constantly teetering on the edge. Need to try and finish the mission, which will give us a tiny bit more here at least. We get governing capacity modifier plus 10%, which isn't a lot, but every little helps. Speaking of which, we should be building more rubbish buildings here. Do that. Should be building buildings for governing capacity as well. But we do want to do the mission anyway, so... Right. That army is about to be smacked as well. What the heck is going on here? Stack wipe. No. Because our terrible, terrible subjects got there first. Well, we do have some... Oh, God. Oop. No. Not going to be in the depth to them. How was yoga, by the way?
Very relaxing today.
Did you win?
What?
Did you win? Were you the best at yogaing?
No.
Okay, great. Bring you there. Oh, nice. We finished that siege as well. Perfectamundo. Blow a hole there. Can we get there easily now? Yes, easier at least. Okay, let's group you two up. We're gonna smash you down. We don't quite have the ticking war score, but possibly after that battle. We'll have to see. Excuse me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. Let's put defensive edict on there. And Sweden, can't you go and deal with that? I'd really prefer not to. We'll just kick you out of here. Stack wipe. There we go. And then I guess we'll send you up there. %. What's this? Lose more professionalism or gain corruption? We're going to gain corruption then for sure. We're not going to lose any professionalism. That would be ridiculous. He did run away, sadly. Where is Liège? You're down there, eh? Right, well, let's march over there and see whether we can kick you out of the war. And Britain, rather than helping out their allies in the war, decided to start growing tobacco. I mean, I appreciate that. They decided that this is a ridiculous war for them to actually try and win, so they are just going to become tobacconists instead. Okay. And Sweden has done the first circumnavigation. Okay. Does Sweden have any colonies? That's very surprising. Is this Sweden? No, that's France. Really? Well, they do have Panama here, but it's not like they built the Panama Canal. I mean, alright. Okay. Is that Sweden as well over there? No, that's just Salish. Alright. They've gone full exploration. That's the third ID group. Alright, I'm not gonna question it. Good for you. We should be having the ticking war score. Yes, indeed we do. Okay, we have Austria tormenting Sweden instead up there, which is fine. And truce is up with Russia as well. Oh. So many people to attack, so little time. France has been discovered building a spy network. It's not like I have anything you can fabricate on France, so... Alright, we kick you out of this war. For war reps and a bunch of money. Black flagged. Did get black flagged. Kind of hoping we wouldn't, but... Bring you back over there then. We can apparently piece out Tuscany as well. Do we have war score against them? No, we don't. Still. Probably just kick them out then. Up to 50% war score now. Prussia against the core on Ratibor. Okay. That is 16k Austrians who has managed to find an unsuspecting army. Finland has declared war on Denmark. Okay. Is this all that remains? This is Denmark's capital. Alright. Well, good luck with that, Denmark. That is you, siege town as well. Do I want to go and help out with these sieges? Probably. And once you come here, my friend. You decided to not go there, okay. Swing you down there. Surprised how passive France is in this game. Yeah, they're a bit chilled. I mean, they're apparently attacking Tuscany here. They're not doing particularly much. Not even really colonizing. I mean, they have some stuff in Africa here, but... I mean, there's nothing that says Denmark more than St. Petersburg. For sure. You are on your way over there, yes. Like is fighting... Oh, some foolish Austrians there. Right. 55% war score. Don't lose me the war superiority here now. Oh no, they're coming in to reinforce. Okay, very good. Okay, we do actually have a British Navy here though. That is slightly scary. It's alright. Can force him into completely surrendering, will be good. You apparently got caught now on something. Well, that's that Austrian army dead. I'll probably just send you back to do some relaxing workouts. Or not. Come on. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go for you then. How much troops does he have left? 26k. Roaming around somewhere, but we saw some of them. Why is 13 colonies on low? Ah, he's in another random war of some sort. Alright. So Austria, feel free to give up at any point now. Meanwhile, I guess we'll keep building more of this garbage. Gain mercantilism, naturally. Speaking of that, how are we looking here? Yeah, we need all of these ones to freaking disappear. Even with the D8 summon, it's going to be tricky to get... No, the equilibrium is 70%, so we should be fine in actually getting rid of some of them. Still would like to know where his army is. You hiding over there? Yes, you are. Do we have any improved relations guy? We do. We're gonna grab him. We're gonna boost him up. Need 270 ducats. We're gonna boost him up. That was a surprisingly horrible fight. Still, he's going to get stack wiped there anyway. Right now, you lot can head on home. And hopefully, this... we can just take all of them off. It's enough to kick him out of the war. And do that for some extra war score anyway. Right. So, we have a few different people with claims on Austria here now. So, if we start by looking at you. You have claims on all of these provinces here. Let's start giving them out. I'm going to give that to Salzburg. Salzburg. We don't need that one. We'll take that one for ourselves for now, so we don't get confused. Now the question here is, let me just check something. So giving that one is 9 war score if we take it. If Salzburg takes it, is it going to be any difference? Yeah, then it's 12 war score. Okay, so we're probably better off just taking all the land for ourselves and then handing it out. I want it occupied myself, thank you very much. Same goes with these ones. Sorry, Palatinate. I mean, you are going to get the provinces, don't worry. And who the heck has occupied this? Bulgaria. Yeah, that's not happen. So, Austria should have no army left. He's got no army left. He's got 6k manpower with an 80% war score now. How much of a peace deal can we do here? 88. Can we do more? Do a bit more. Well, let's see if we can get a 100% peace deal against him. Probably not going to do it. We don't want to have a giant coalition right just now. That would be a bit too brutal. That's 83 war score. That's... oh! Interesting. Can we peace you out? Probably not while you're fighting this navy here, but that is spicier than expected. I think you might need to run away there though, Sweden. Don't think you can... Can you? No. What do you want? Okay. Alright, let's see here then. Now you can select multiple provinces by clicking left shift transfer occupation at once. I did not know that. That would save a lot of money. A lot of time had I known. Alright, how are we looking here then? Can't quite get a 96 piece deal here. Let's give it a minute to see. He should, you know, come to his senses. And I mean, Sweden, if you were sensible, you would occupy another province first rather than try to just siege down his capital with your limited army. Where's the rest of you? There. Good. Fight some other random person's rebels. That's exactly what we needed. Can possibly get some more war score by blockading, but I'm a bit scared of that. Thuringia's opinion? No, we don't care about his opinion. I'll take the points. As meager as it is. Because we're still getting ticking war score. We are. I'm sorry, Austria. Just give up. Okay, we're up to a 96 piece deal here. Not quite a 100 one yet. It's alright. Not in a rush. Our troops can happily train away while we're waiting for you to come to your senses. And in the meantime, let's build more production. Why did I click on production twice? More taxation. How many more provinces do we need for this? We've got 70 now, so we're getting closer and closer. $85 war score. Okay, another month or two and we should be fine. And then we need to see what provinces we actually want to take. And we're going to have to see how brutal the aggressive expansion is going to be as well. As fun as it is to fight the coalition, probably don't want to do it just yet. We are getting very high on this though. Russian separatists in Nizhny Novgorod. Nizhny, can you please sort yourself out? I don't know what you're doing. Just accept Russian culture or something. I know it goes against every fiber of your being, but... $86, how are we looking now? 100% war score. Alright. Let's see here then. So we know that Salzburg here does have claims on these 5 provinces. So let's start with that. How are we looking? Nothing important. As far as you are concerned, you have claims on a surprising amount. So add those ones. Add those, and those. Is that it? Yes. Okay, how's that looking? That's a bit spicy. Okay, let's leave Trier out of here. Still a bit on the spicy side. Leave you out of here. Yeah, yeah. Slight backseating welcome. Depends. I mean, you can backseat. What's going to happen though is I'm most likely going to ignore it. Have you considered to exploit tax theft to reduce government cap costs? No, I don't like that mechanic. It goes against my role-playing aspects of it. Right. That's probably doable. Can do that. Take all of your cash and take some war reps as well. Oh, don't worry about it. No offense taken. Unless you meant to be offensive, in which case I shall absolutely be offended on your behalf. So, going like this... Yeah, I think that'll do for now. Nice. So, what we want to do here then is hand out some land. So, Salzburg, you are going to get Steiermark. You are going to get München. And you're going to get Intal. And you, my friend. Did you have claims on... Yeah, you did have claims on Prague. I was thinking that this was my vassal for some reason. What are we doing? Yes, giving out land. Munich. No, what am I doing? Palatinate. Grant you Budweis. And we're going to grant you Prague for now. And finally we're going to grant you Stuttgart. And we're going to grant you Durlach. Very nice. There we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. Another one. I think that one you didn't actually have to see though. So it's all good. We were spared his offensive name. Insistent Calicox? I don't think that's even a word. Oh. Oh, speaking of which, Pope Peep, what are your favorite nations to play? We'll see some more land. Very nice. And yeah, you're back to repressing the rebels here. I mean, this is just too tempting, right? Cleansing of heresy, take all of the stuff. I don't even think we need to do anything. We can just have our vassals do it. Or we'll probably need to do something because they're going to be rubbish at getting over there. We just feed all of this land to Nizhny. Alternatively, go and spank Russia, because they're not having a very good day at all. Oh, we're looking here with truces anyway. Truce with the Ottomans is already over. So many people to beat up. Time to go and beat up the Ottoman again? You're now allied to Arabia. Where is Arabia? Really? This is your only ally. Hormuz won't even defend you. I mean... I'm surprised that Byzantium doesn't have more claims yet. When does he get more claims on there? That's to the south. That's Italian claims. You need all of those ones. But don't you get claims on them? Maybe you don't. Albania or Arabil, survive and then chill conquest, no world conquest at all, love it chilled. Yeah, I never done a world conquest and I doubt I ever will. That sounds way too stressful. I like tidy borders as well, so I don't like snaking around all over the map. It obsesses my OCD too much. I mean, going to war with Russia is going to be quick and dirty, so we might as well just do that. He's got no people whatsoever. And it also allows us to prevent the rebellion that's going to happen over here. So let's go with Russia first. I think that makes sense in my brain. So I'll send you a lot up that way. You can go back to... Well, we can actually upgrade you. Yeah. Let's upgrade you. And then you can go and protect trade. And then we should have some more ships. We'll build up to like 30 of them. That'll be fine. An amazing Oman game previously. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played Oman. Did it once, horrible, and I can't recommend. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason. I do it for the achievement. But then technically you would need to do it if you don't do it as Ryukyu, you need to do it again for that achievement anyway, so... And, just, no. I've done World Conquest twice in Imperator Rome, but that's less horrible than this one. So you don't have any governing capacity or coring or any such nonsense to deal with. It's not as taxing. I don't know, yeah, so let's just go and attack you then. We'll go with Cleansing of Heresy. Call it Sweden. Because why not? We're not going to give him any land, so it's okay. Guess we can just go and eat up Quasim straight away. I mean, Quasim has no business existing in the first place anyway, so I don't even know why they're there. Clearly made up. Lose Diplo power or... No, not General Leo. We need to get a new general. There. Alright. More crappy buildings to build. Oh, they're so awful now. Oh, God. Surely we must be hitting 80 now. Did it with Austrian vassal. Ryukyu is way too straight to pick. Yes, yes. Austria would make sense. Either Austria or the Mughals, I guess. But Austria is an easier start. Imagine the world comes in EU5. Oh god. I mean, I've barely made it 100 years into EU5 so far. I really should sit down and take some more time into playing that. Your capital is over there for some reason. Let's just go and siege that down. Right, you, my friend. I'm just gonna give you over to Nizhny, and do you want to just peace out straight away? You do not. Well, that's a shame. Where even is his army here? Never even reached 1444. There we go. There's those ones. Okay, let's go and deal with these rebels there. I will see. Oh, you're actually going to run over them. Alright, well in that case you can go and do some help at sieging here. Where's your army anyway? Seriously. It's 1k. You have 30. Okay, he's managed to train up to 31k here. That's not particularly impressive, you know, but more than what he had before. Don't really need to spend the military points to blow a hole here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oops. Alright. What we need to do is slowly replace Russia with our own Russia, with blackjack and hookers. And also, declaring war on Russia ourselves means that, excuse me, I suppose we were supposed to go there, means that Sweden can't declare war and take a bunch of land that we want here, so it's all good. Where is your army for seriously, though? Because I know Sweden is going to be very keen on going to war and eating up all of Russia. '69 war score, very nice. Do you want to peace out yet? For some reason he's fully occupied, but he's still on medium. 20. I have to admire his enthusiasm. This is true. We're technically not going any more east now, though. But the mission tree demanded this of us. Because we picked what... You had a branching mission. And you could choose one that was called Prussian Empire, which sounded, you know, proper. So we went for that one. But that part of the mission tree wants all of this. So that's where we're going. Nice. So we can just kick Russia over to Tartary here. Because he is a bit of a tart anyway. Alright. 73% war score. I don't even know where his army is, honestly. Have you just completely run away, Russia? I'm just gonna send my troops home now, and the vassals can deal with the rest. And if he starts to make a problem, then we'll just, you know, peace out. Get your ass over there. No, so sure. Almost easy to understand the Bavarians. Well, I can't say I'm overly familiar with the different German accents, sadly. It's a good thing my girlfriend is fluent in German. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Wow, that was amazing.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
Ja, du sprichst sehr gut Deutsch.
Ich weiß.
Oh no, another dead general. What is this? And we're getting shittier replacement as well. They need to go and do some exercises. Alright, so we'll send you over to Marienburg. Right. Well, we're at 99 war score here now, so can you please just give up? Seriously. Because him is like, yeah, screw this. I love it. Quasim military strength plus 12. Do you still have an army? You do still have an army. Where is your... And you're over there. Okay. Well, Sweden's going to go over there and smash you, so we'll wait for that, I guess. But yeah, I'm impressed. No, Russia, sorry. Why are you yellow now? Nothing makes sense in this war. Sweden has occupied a bit more than I was hoping they would occupy, but hey ho, it'll be okay. Finally! A Prussian Empire. We gain 100 power projection, we gain Prussian Empire until the end of the game, national unrest, global prosperity growth, very nice. Königsberg gained a conditional modifier Imperial Prussian capital. Okay, it's a conditional modifier though, so let's have a quick look what it says. Where do we see conditional modifiers again? One of the following must be true. Okay. Well, that will give us a tiny bit more governing capacity, which doesn't seem to have updated here, right? We need to wait a day. We need to wait a month maybe for it to understand that we are the greatest. Alright, so now we need more absolutism. And we need 75% army professionalism. And we need... Okay, Sweden is taking care of Quasim now. Could you please just give up? Thank you. I will take 35 ducats from you as well. Very good. Alright, so... You have claims on what? You have claims on a bunch of not that much land. That's okay though. We're just going to... Well, we need to wait for a diplomat to be back anyway. Just need to make sure we don't give any land to Sweden. Now, yeah, we're not going to give that to you either. But if we give Nizhny this snaking land, then we can give him this state. I think sounds like an excellent idea. Alright, Russia. I would like this land here. Okay, Sweden has apparently occupied Holm. Right, and you did have claims on what? That one, and that one. Right, how are we looking here? Well, it's the same people. So how far south do we want to go here? I mean, I presume we want to give him like all of this land here. So what cultures do we have here? That's not culture. Okay, these are all... You are primary culture... Where do we see the primary culture? Muscovite, I presume. So we do want to give you Muscovite provinces to start with, and hopefully you'll have slightly less. How are we looking here? Starting to get a bit spicy again. I mean, they're all tiny though. So if we take away some of this land down here, We can get war reps and a bunch of money. You won't give me more money? Really? Oh, because he's yellow. Some inexplicable reason. Well, once you smash that army to bits, we should be fine. Alright. I'm getting all the cannons. Right. You, my friends. Time to exercise. What is this? This is what we do want to turn into a state, though. I believe Sweden was about to crush his army over there, so then hopefully he'll stop being positive about this war. Lose prestige. We don't care about foreign spy detection. That doesn't really matter. Oh, ongoing battles plus 13. Where is this ongoing battle? Oh, over there. Right, let's see how happy you are after the battle then. Right, wait a month. What is this bullshit? Still ongoing battles? Where else are you fighting? I mean, seriously. Naval battle up there. Okay, thank you. Now, please, can you stop this nonsense? Alright. I think that should be fine. I think that's one more. We're adding someone, I don't know who. I mean, we can do this, this will be fine. There's going to be some horrible borders for Nizhny for now, but it's all temporary. He's going to love it. Alright, so what did we say here then? So if we shift click, so if we go Nizhny Novgorod, Grant Province, I need to check which ones are which now here now. Who are you? Okay, let's just start. So we want to give you Vetluga, Ustig. Doesn't seem to be shift clicking here. Is that what you said? By clicking left shift to transfer occupation at once. Oh, transfer occupation, right, not when we're giving this nonsense. Okay. I see. Even the Dutch don't know the grammatical rules. Fair enough. I mean, I presume you have more sensible spelling than the English at least, so... Right. Vetluga. Pay off your debts though, we will be generous. Sol Galitskaya. Grant you province of Ustig. I will grant you the province of Vyatka. Very nice. We'll grant you Mologa. Grant you Beshetsk. I shall grant you Vishny Volochyok. And Torchok. These are just made up words. Grant you Novgorod. I don't know, can you reform? No, you probably can't reform Novgorod. Why are we getting corruption all of a sudden? Grant you Ingermanland. Vyazma and Kaluga, these ones down here, but I don't think we want to give you those ones. Oh, do we actually need land here? No, we don't. This is a state. These ones we don't want. Okay, so we do want to give you these ones to you as well. Grant you Kaluga. And grant you Oka. Right, you're going to be able to take all of these ones here as well now. Grant you Skav. Grant you Luki. Grant you Ostrov. And grant you Polotsk. There we go. Excellent. And apparently we have a trade center here which we can upgrade, which we shall do. Beautiful. Do you think so? We have words that change completely when used in the past tense? Well, at least are they spelt sensibly though? Not used sensibly. All right. I mean, we got a bit of manpower in the bank. Overextension. Your overextension. I have no overextension. I think you're wrong, game. Now, Nishni's overextension, on the other hand, is he's probably not having the best of times here. So the thing is, if we go to war with Ottoman now, he's still got 65k troops. He's going to bring in the dangerous superpower that is Arabia here, with a one province. How did Arabia manage to form even? This makes no sense whatsoever. Seriously, I do not understand it. Alright, best not to ask too many questions. I mean, there's obviously going to be rebellions up in Nizhny Novgorod here, there's no doubt about that, but the chance to beat up the Ottomans even more is just too much to... temptation is too strong. I'm just going to bring you a lot down here, and then get ready to go and beat them up. Right, and we can actually build sensible buildings now as well. Ambra's castle. We're not going to do that. Moscow Kremlin, historical center of Prague in Prague, Rila Moster, no, none of those ones. But more of this garbage. Alternatively, more state houses is probably better. So Traken is where? That is you. Are you the most sensible place to build it in? Well, it's all cows. So yeah. Okay, congratulations, you will get the state house. And who else? Burlad. Is definitely exactly how it's pronounced. Okay. Burlad is the highest one. Just producing those sweet, sweet grapes, so sure. Get you going. And one more, which is going to be in Dobrin. I think it's probably better to do it in Kolm, where we have the market town. Even if it's slightly lower development. Okay, great. Fair EU4 hatred against the Ottomans. Yes, yes. I don't think I've ever played the Ottoman. It's like playing Rome in Imperator Rome. It feels like you're cheating. Now, to be fair, I have played Roman Imperator Rome, and I am almost tempted to go for another playthrough of them. Just, you know, feel massively overpowered. Just suck on the juicy tears of your enemies. Kazan is preparing to attack Russia now. I mean, I played other powerful nations. I mean, I played Castile/Spain. I have played Great Britain, but I don't think I've played the Ottoman. I haven't played Ming either. Although I'm currently running the YouTube Japanese campaign, and we are the Emperor of China there, so, you know, almost the same. Yeah, it started already. Really? Oh, we can convert provinces. New sun deck. Ah, was that the one that was previously so impressed about the Catholics? Then yes, get rid of you. Also, what are we running for edicts? Oh, we have a defensive edict over there, which we do not need. Don't need to pay money for that one. Clearly a waste of everyone's time and money. We'll take the relationship or that with you. Maybe we need to hold off stealing more land for now as well, just so we can start getting rid of some of the privileges from the burghers. Played them recently as they're way too overpowered, I can imagine. Yeah. And it is totally understandable, but you know, what are you fighting against? Holland? Holland is allied with Cleves. I mean, sure, we'll join it, but I'm sure Holland and Cleves, you can beat them up on your own. Seriously, where even is Holland? Seriously? Well, there's Cleves. It's very impressive Utrecht here, but... Oh! Well, you don't have any troops ready or anything, Sweden. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sometimes I despair the AI. Right, Ottoman, hi. I'm going to holy war on your ass. We can't declare war now because of Sweden. How very dare you. Oh yeah, we don't need a military access. How long have we been paying that? Bohemia. I would like to not have military access, please. Also, what's our diplomats doing? We have 2 doing outrage countries. Okay, that should hopefully be enough. Ottoman, can I declare war on you, please? I'm going to superiority. Oh, it definitely is. EU4 is great. Oh, AI-wise. You're not wrong. I mean, there's something I do hate is the AI in Crusader Kings 3. Especially when they're your allies. Once they're sieging something, you can't move your armies. The minute you move your armies, they will readjust and start moving. It doesn't matter if they, like, you know, 3 days away from completing the siege. It's infuriating. Ah. Not sure if you have played it, but if you have, I'm sure you know what I mean. It is remarkably annoying. Ridiculously annoying. All the different aspects of being annoying. Alright. I'm just gonna have to hope that Mr. Nizhny Novgorod doesn't have too many rebellions while we are down here gallivanting on the in Anatolia. Kazan is at war with Russia. Well, actually, you're attacking against Russia. Okay. It's just at Kazan. Russia does have 36k manpower. They can probably win this. Depending on how they play it. Declaring war and then wait 1 year before your army is raised is so weird. Yes, yes. Think of it more as a role-playing simulator than a map painter. I mean, obviously you would still want to paint your maps, but... Alright, we actually got lucky with the siege there. Well, I'm not gonna complain then. He's running away though. Oh, we have a coalition potentially. Come at me. Lithuania has entered a military coalition. Not Lithuania. Ah, the mighty nation of Lithuania. Right, let's just keep sieging down his forts. Hungary is a bit worse though. Has to be said. Well, it will be exciting if we have to fight one. That is fair enough. Okay. Well, that was a short-lived coalition. But apparently we are winning in this war though, but I presume that's just Sweden occupying Cleves. We've entered the coalition again. Isn't there a cooldown on this, entering and leaving the coalition? Alright, I mean, you do you. Government reform, alright. Let's see what options we have here. Empower the burghers, but we don't want to do that for sure. We're not going to give them more influence. Curtail the burghers, that is tempting. We're not really going to get much in the form of trade companies though. Domestic trade power, merchant trade power cost to promote mercantilism. We could go for that. Trade power abroad, institution spread, no. Embrace the economic theory. I mean, this is nice for the inflation reduction, but I don't think... We don't really have any gold mines or anything like that. Our inflation is currently sort of just stagnant. What's the last one? War economy. I mean... Even though this is a bit pants... I'm thinking we want to go for this just because it feels the most Prussia. Our grand campaign, once from Imperator Rome to EU4. Oh, with CK... Did you go with CK2 or CK3 in the middle then? Or did you just go from Imperator Rome straight to EU4? CK3, yeah. I mean, the thing is, unless you curtail yourself, you'll practically own the entire world by the time you reach EU4. This is not... Yeah, curtail yourself. Fair enough. I think that's what you have to do. Otherwise, it's just madness. Oh, I actually have war taxes raised. I'd forgotten about that. That's been on since, you know, the first age of whatever that's called. Age of exploration. I don't know. It's... Well, we're going to have to keep using war taxes then. I mean, it has to be, it's the Prussian thing. We'll have to go for it. As much as I am not a huge fan. Need to do some role-playing aspects here as well. Alright, yes, you can have military access. Enjoy. Finally, you have been converted as well. Can't remove you just yet. And Karaman has been sieged down. Alright. Let's go and beat up some armies here as well then, so we can get some proper war score. Just scooch past here. French exile. I mean, I don't need him, but we're going to piss up France because there are... I think that's fine. They're a rival anyway. Because before the CK3 DLC with China, Brazil owned 3/4 of the world at the start of year 4. You have nothing to do left. Yeah, you are not wrong. Come on, speed up some of these armies. Stack wipe, thank you. This is exactly what I wanted. That is 27k angry Ottomans though. So who's else? Okay, Arabia and Hormuz. I don't want to go and siege down Hormuz. We'll just lose the prestige here. That's not going to be a problem. And you go and siege down Haleb. More French exiles. Yeah. All of them are mine. Okay, good. You're sieging back that. They'll still have 59k, so he has another army somewhere. Ah, no, there's both armies there. Ah, thought they were all the same. Right, more buildings. Do we need marketplaces? We do. Lublin, I presume, is a center of trade. The answer is... yes, indeed it is. You get the marketplace. And Bessarabian. Ah, it's an estuary. Well... and we also need one in Lemberg. Which I definitely know where that is. Okay, what else have we got? Ooh, we can build even better barracks. Get some of those done. Can we get rid of you yet? No. Right, time to crush some Ottomans. Hi! Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? I bring you... how the heck did Hormuz get that up there so fast? Alright, okay. Has he got paratroopers? Yeah, that's what we were waiting for. It's not quite a stack wipe. Oh good, he's beating up the Russian. Okay. Well, not going to complain about that. Cruise with Tuscany. Saw your attack coming and hit his armies in the east, clearly. Alright, well, there's no escaping now. Please beat up this. He does have a very good general, though. Sadly, not going to be enough, especially not if you split up your armies for some bizarre reason. Ah, good job, Nizhny. Not expect you to actually succeed in that. Alright. Arabia is clearly the superpower here, then. I honestly, I don't know how they managed to form Arabia here with one province. This is interesting. Unless it's some nonsense that Ottomans can do to the mission tree. I presume they have a giant mission tree these days. With all the cinnamon buns and everything on top. Oh, come on. Okay, we are catching you now. Go. Thank you. I always wanted a disease outbreak. And a stack wipe for that army. Very nice. Gotta love it. Stack wipe? Ah. Oh, how fun it is to play Prussia. How's the militarization looking though? We are gaining it at the moment, but that's just because we're at war. We'd be losing it otherwise. We have more missions that gives us more militarization. Only capacity is starting to be a bit high again. Churn out more of those ones for now. I am looking to start a new campaign in Imperator Rome after I finish the current Japanese one though. Japanese EU4 campaign. So if anyone has any suggestion for any fun nations to play, feel free to give me tips. I tried the African Prussia Zulu. I have not. How do you spawn the Zulu anyway? Is it just you need to have the area colonized and then wait until a certain year? Delayed salaries. Lose all the manpower or lose. I don't want to do either, but we don't want to lose professionalism. We're going to have to lose the manpower. I'm not happy about this though, game. I feel like this is totally unfair. Prussia, eh? Alright. Alright. Do they have some exciting missions with Invictus? Alright, how much troops do you have left, Ottoman? 13k, okay. And 10 of them are there. And no, that was not you. Oh, you are going to run in here and get wrecked. Stack wipe? Yes. You can start playing there and you can spawn Zulu separatists. Zulu has the militarization mechanic as well. Okay. Prussia has 2 mission trees. Alright, nice, nice. I might have a look at them then. Now the thing is, I presume we can't kick out Hormuz. It's going to be a bit tricky to get all the war score here. Well, that was to be expected. Right, where's you? I guess we'll send you up to deal with those ones. Oh, we're very short on manpower. Not happy about this game. Build more barracks. Well, if we occupy everything, then he might just give up anyway, so where are you going? There. Oh no, we need to go and siege down stupid Cyprus. And he does have a more mighty navy than we do. Two is forming Saxony and the second one is taking over the British Isles. I mean, that is always great fun, so... Ah, we did win here. Oh, that was just Cleves. But we are going to win the other one as well. Okay, good job. I mean, we are. We haven't really done anything. Where are you going to? Homs. Oh, you're going there. Okay. Well, that's fine as well. Crush you. Thank you. I mean, we can't... Well, we can get a bit more from battles, but then we need to find someone to actually fight with. Okay, good job, Bulgaria. How close are we to annexing them? Still a bit away. You should be able to take those down. Which is even more war score. 80%, nice. Okay, truce with a bunch of people has expired. Prussia is one of your favorites to play in Imperator. Fair enough. I shall definitely have a look at them. Where did this army go? Did you actually beat it on your own, Nizhny? Good job. I am proud of you. Go and siege down that one. That did not give any more war score. Are we capped out on war score? No, not yet. Too small to count, I guess. Someone go and siege down these ones as well. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, you can't get there. Let's just pull you there then. You go there. And we do have the mighty Bulgarians going down to siege down Hormuz. Oh, don't leave this army. I believe in you. You can go and do it. No, they cannot. There's no one there. Counter during the Swedish reconquest of Savolax against Finland. Portugal is defender of the Catholic faith and will protect Finland. I mean, sure, we'll honor this alliance. What are you gonna do? We're gonna beat up your navy. I'm a bit scared about Portugal's navy though, so let's go and hide. There's a lot of Portuguese people. Who's probably all heading over in the New World anyway. Have you managed to get black flagged? It's not what we wanted. Now you're stuck here. Well, in that case, we might as well send over the cannons to siege down this one. You're running a bit low on the old military power here. Alright. Okay, there we go. Still, that's 35%. We're up to 82% war score against him. How much could we take now? So he's suggesting demands that actually he won't accept. Which is because we're trying to take... what? Kibris. What are we demanding? Serious, what is this peace deal? Where even is Kibris? What are you on about, game? Oh, we're trying to release you. Which one is that? It's Greece, okay. No, I still won't accept that much, so... Yeah, the cannibal one I played as. Great country. That was incredibly fun and interesting. Also played as the secret Spartan colony. Which I will recommend if you haven't done that. What is this? What do we want? More men. Give me manpower, please. Actually, speaking of which... Sweden, do you want to give me some military men? Men of fighting age, please. Can't do that because he's at war, okay. I guess that does make sense. Oh, there's more Hormuzians there as well. Do I need to bring you back? Is this what it's come to? Let me just finish this siege. 2,500 manpower, thank you. do have military access here now, actually, so you can go back to exercise. And 91% war score now. Right. $92. Right. See if we can squeeze out. Secret Spartan colony. Yes, you start as Venetia, I believe, and then there's an event chain that allows you to release a secret Spartan colony. Basically, you need to trigger some rebels, have them take over your capital, and then there's an event that basically gives Spartan exiles control over it. And you have a separate mission tree and everything for them. It's great fun. I highly recommend it. I think it's Venetia you start with. It's one of the nations up there anyway. See if I can find Spartan colony Imperator. If I have a description here. I think that should be a description for it. I just Google it quickly. Alright, let's go and beat up some more Ottomaniacs. And see what we can do in a very, very juicy peace deal here. You're not going for the actual... Oh, no, you're not. Oh, there we go. Right. Get wrecked, Hormuz. We're up to 99 war score here. Alright. So, let's see then. Clear offer. What does... Byzantium want? You need his capital. That is a bit annoying, has to be said. This is going to be ridiculously expensive, but okay, let's see then, so... That one as well. So how bad is that looking? That's actually not too bad. Most of the people have fallen off already. So we can take that. Which is apparently 97.6 overextension. Take all of your cash and get some war reps as well. I think that sounds pretty good. Then we're just going to feed all of this land to Byzantium. Recently, Imperator with Victus crashes your PC. Ouch! That is nasty. Byzantium, we're giving you land. Prussia's at war. Oh, come on. Forgotten about that. Did we convert you to the one true religion? We did not. I'm not going to start converting those lands then. Alright, well, let's bring you over there. And you should be exercising. Imperator Rome is definitely up there for me as well. It is a magnificent game. These ones we want to build. Oh, any great projects that we own. I don't want to upgrade a bunch of stuff that other people own for now. Nope. Alright, in that case, let's just build some manufacturers. Royal marriage with Byzantium has ended. So this is a pain in the ass war. Finland is apparently dominating Sweden so far, which is, you know, great to see. Do we need to actually go and help you out? I mean, fine, we'll send an army up there. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the game wasn't super great when it was released either. It was the last sort of major patch they did, which improved it a lot. Oh no, we're going to have a military coalition again. I'm shaking in my boots. Come at me, people. I'll fight you. I'll fight you all at the same time. Almost annexed Bulgaria now as well. We're going to feed all of his land to Byzantium as well. Going to be great. Oh no, Lithuania is joined the coalition. Exactly. I completely agree, but yes, it did turn out great in the end. It's a shame that it was too late, unfortunately. Rightful ownership. Cede Karasi to Byzantium. Is that one of these ones here? Yes, it is. Yes! I'm trying to give you these lands. So that you're not letting me give them to you at the moment. This feels like it's rightful Nizhny Novgorodian clay. So we're going to siege that down on their behalf, and then we can help out with the rest of the nonsense. Karelian is... What culture group is Karelian in? Okay, yeah, so we don't technically need that. Okay, global trade has spawned. Global trade has spawned where? Ah. In Britain. Do you like me, Britain? Britain actually does like me. We could ally them. It's not a terrible idea. You know what? We'll just do that now. We're going to have a free relationship slot once we finish this anyway, so it's all good. Yeah, exactly. That would have been beautiful. Alright, they've left the coalition now. Well, call me surprised. Agriculture revolution. I mean, I don't know why I always check these ones, because it's very rarely I pick something that's not. We're just going to get more production anyway. In the end, production always seems to be the sensible choice. The eruption of Huayana Putina. Okay. Novgorodian peasants down there. Oh, we can just swing down and take them out. Excuse me, Portugal. I didn't even notice you were there. Hopefully it doesn't fall now, because I need kind of another... Of course it does. Ah. Yeah, that will show you how you'll actually get the Spartan colony to spawn as well. Alright, come and assist me, brethren. Okay, that was way more brutal than expected. Well, we have finished this siege here now, so that's all good. Right. Down we go to go and deal with these ones. I don't think you're going to... I don't know where you're going, actually. We lost a fight. I can't believe this. This is tragedy. Because our generals aren't... Is it 4-2? It's not terrible. Alright, let's start by going to siege that down. You can get your ass down here. Then we'll have to kick him out of this. How much manpower does Portugal even have? 24k. Yeah, we can deal with that easily enough. Oh, calm down. We will get the admin points. It's going to come in here. He does have a very, very good general. Not good enough, though. Where are you retreating to? Up there, I guess. Yeah, Novgorodian separatists as well. Well, there's plenty of people up there. You can deal with that. So you go siege that. You can get your ass up there and hopefully stack wipe that army. And we'll see how pleased he'll be about being in this war after that. Right, Portugal, get wrecked, please. We don't want that one, so we can definitely give this one back to Sweden. There you go. Let's stack wipe, eh? We catch you, are you going to stop there? No, you're not. Alright. That's what you get for being uppity. Hungary's opinion... We can actually improve the opinion with Hungary. We stop joining and leaving coalitions against us every 3 seconds. Right, pull you back there. Just a tactical retreat to lure the enemy further into your country. Correct. Sadly, he didn't fall for it. It's a shame. Alright. Berlin has been sieged back. Do we need to go up and help here? Probably. The AI is probably going to do something idiotic otherwise. Russia is now being beaten up by Gazimuk. Yeah. Nizhny Novgorod will be primed to form the new and improved Russia under Prussia. Okay. Portugal is hiring some rubbish troops from France. Alright. I mean, you do whatever you want to do. What the heck is Britain doing here? Attacking Flanders. Okay. Really? Portugal? Really? This is what you have devolved into? I will not lose... the burghers can... Yeah. Okay, nice. Burghers should hopefully be... Yes, we can start stealing stuff from them now. We'll just take away that for now. That should be fine. Russia, yes. Okay, there we go. Siege this down. Alright. Hopefully we should be able to finish this war relatively quick now then. I will take a royal marriage from you, Great Britain. I foresee this as being a long and prosperous relationship. You're running away. Don't worry, I'll go and beat up this army as well. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That's why I wanted to give it over to Byzantium. Sweden, you're causing nothing but problems here. Also, this one should go to Sweden. Do you actually have claims on these ones, by the way? You do not. Well, we're going to keep them like this then, although he's not going to give them to me, I'm reasonably sure. Sweden. And Sweden. Okay, nice. Are we catching any armies here? No, it's just running around, and because I'm not paying attention, it's not going particularly well. Alright, well, we haven't expanded that much directly, but we have expanded Nizhny Novgorod, we have expanded, you know, down here in the Balkans and the Anatolia. So it's all going according to plan, and we've also expanded through vassals in the HRE. I'm gonna call it for tonight though, so cheers everyone for hanging out. We'll be back in a week's time with the continuous conquest of Germany and the unification of it. Yeah, and on Thursday we'll be back with some Octopath Traveler. So yeah, cheers all for hanging out and have a great evening everyone.